You're welcome, friends, to my channel. Please click the subscribe button to stay tuned. Today I'm going to show you how to trade Bitcoin. In my previous channel, I told you to stay away from trading cryptocurrency actively, but excluding Bitcoin. Bitcoin is more active, it's more volatile, so you can trade it. But other cryptocurrency are still coming up, so people are not really using it actively for buying for trading. So that's the reason I said you should only invest in it. But Bitcoin is more popular. People are using it actively for trading. So if you want to trade, you trade only Bitcoin. I'm going to show you a simple strategy you can use to trade Bitcoin profitably every day. So now it's a simple strategy, but first I want to show you how the market moves. And the reason I say that, as a day trader, at the end of the day, you close your trade. You don't keep your trade and praying that it keeps going to your direction. The market moves in a zigzag pattern. That is the supply and demand. You only as a retail trader, you only make profit. You make your profit daily. Understand? So I'm going to show you a simple strategy on how to trade on Bitcoin, and I'm going to show you the point we are looking at to trade as a day trader. Now, as a day trader, the indicator is your eye. Assuming you see this pattern in your chart, in your 4-hour chart. I use 4 hours to see my structure. You see this pattern in your 4-hour chart, okay? You begin to look out for yourself for entry, okay? You see this pattern in your 4-hour chart, you begin to look out for entry. You see this in your 4-hour chart, you begin to look out for entry. You see this in your 4-hour chart, you begin to look out for entry. Any day you see this formation in your 4-hour charts, that's the day you trade. This is applicable to any currency you want to trade, be it stocks, be it commodity, be it currency. This is, as a day trader, this is what you trade. Forget every other thing. This is the structure a day trader. When you begin to look at it, you begin to look at look at the trade continuing in the direction of reversing. So, like I said, this is applicable to any currency you're trading. So, this is what a day trader will look out for. Once you see this formation, you begin to look out for continuation to buy or to reverse. It comes here. Now, this is the reason I said that you should hold your trades for too long. Assuming now day one, the market sold to this level. Now you are waiting for the market to keep selling the next day, but the market gave information and reversed. Now it has taken out your profit you made here, okay? Now you are still hoping to go down. It kept going. It has even put you in a loss position. You see the reason now. But if you're an active trader, you took the sell here, you went out here, you took a buy here, you went out here, you took a buy again, you went out. You get my point? Listen, you took a sell here, you went out, you took a buy, you went out, you took a buy again, you went out, you took a sell. So that's how you trade. You don't hold a position for more than one day. If not, some winning trades turn to losing trades. So as a day trader in Bitcoin, as a day trader, this is what you look at the 4-hour chart, this formation. So this is what I look at Bitcoin, and it's so much profitable with the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is it takes time to give you this formation. It takes its time to give you this formation, and once this happened, we also use a moving average to actually confirm our entry. Now let's look at the chart. This is for 4-hour chart. This is 4-hour chart. Okay. Now, can I squeeze it? Okay. Now these are the 3 moving average settings that I use. Okay. Let's assume you were here. Okay. Can you see this formation here? A market moved up, gave a double top here. This was a double top here. Okay. Now, once you see this moving average cross, you sell. You sell. That's how you trade Bitcoin. It's so accurate in Bitcoin. This is how people have been cashing out from Bitcoin. It came down. It formed another double bottom here. The moving average cross, it went up. So now you're buying. Okay, you've taken your profit. Now you're buying. You are going to wait for another double bottom or double top to either continue buying or either sell. Now, if you look at history, this thing has been happening. Look at it here. Look at it here. Let me open my data so that I can scroll down and show you. This thing has been happening for for a long time. Look at it here. Look at it. Market came down, formed a double bottom, cross, moved up. Okay, it has been happening. Market came down, formed a double bottom, crossed, moved up. So at the 4-hour chart, you begin to look. You just look at the chart using your eye, looking at the structure. Like look at when it came down here, it formed a double bottom. Once the moving average crossed, it broke above. So now, if you were buying, I will advise you take your profit and wait for the next pattern to either continue going up or coming down. That's how you trade Bitcoin actively. Like I said, your indicator is your eye. You only use your eye to look at the formation using the 4-hour chart. Once you see a double bottom in the 4-hour chart, you take note, you begin to wait for breakout. You begin to wait for a breakout. So as a movie, that's how you trade Bitcoin. And why I said it's so accurate in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin takes time to give this clear formation. It takes its time to give you a print. It takes its time to print a pattern for you to see clearly. That's why it's also, once you see it print a pattern and give you a moving average cross, breaks above the resistance or support, you enter your trade. So anyway, I just said I should bring this up to you because a lot of people are asking me if what I teach in Forex can be applicable to Bitcoin trading. So I decided to make this video. It's the same structure. It's applicable to stock trading. It's applicable to currency trading, cryptocurrency. The chart remains the same. Just that some cryptocurrency that is not so common, that people have not really actually used them in trading. Once the market comes to a low, it can keep you there for longer than you can wait. Do you understand? It's like now in some currency you go there, they can remain at the bottom for longer than you can wait. I can't tie down your money like that. So you try to trade actively on currency that people are actually using every day for trading. Like Bitcoin, you can trade Bitcoin. So once you look at it for hour and you see a double top and the moving average you cross, you enter. That's how we trade. Like I remember during this period when people were still hoping Bitcoin was going to rise, I actually knew that there is no how Bitcoin will rise. There is no how. This was at this point. Yeah. So you just follow it actively. So once it prints a pattern, definitely you should get ready. Look at all this. The same thing. Once you see the formation, it dropped. So just keep, if you don't, maybe you can just spend some time and start observing your chart to see if what I'm teaching you is how the market moves, and it's more consistent with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin takes time to print its chart, and once it finishes printing, it takes a spike to the direction it wants to go. All right, thanks for watching to the end. Still stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to the channel. I'm making it within the week. I'm going to give you an update on the weekly setup. For now, there is no setup. I've not seen any setup for the week, but hopefully before the week runs out, there will be a setup, and I will make a focus on that. All right, thanks for watching till the end. Bye.